IGC News. Mema Obibia Akwaba. Ahadie latest and hot news and enamide Bremo. Amiti so we subscribe to the channel na Bomodian say over subscribe to channel. The way I say over click the subscribe button. Now what barely notification. When say video be there upload when the first person once I become a video. I feel we are now like video give us a thumbs up. Nothing. Share my offer for so now when you be here now who and somewhere else so ewo na na mu afi yembumwa eye en sema abeto ye pono so nti eye sa report nti eye sankomo ya eposo nti
na wo amuti wa mu ye dede no mo ko bisa woyomi na mo bisa cocoa board guy my friends say
yeah Dr.
Opuni me ba see ya netie me ba say ya netie
submarine approach
and a small whatever me ba say ya netie. I am not afraid of any human being. I will always speak the truth. And nobody, I say nobody, is above the law. We are all Ghanaians. You cannot use anybody's name to intimidate anybody in this country. It won't work. It won't work. Because we are all Ghanaians. We are all Ghanaians. Now, Mama prefer Agyarko, secretary, when the concern to a young man. You know, the first time I talked about this young man, NPP Women's Wing were calling me, giving me evidence of the guy's
about
contribution.
This, a company, okay, GL for
no, the contribution.
Okay.
Now this guy is using Bediatuo's name everywhere.
Well, does it mean say be Alpha no 1 year contribution be a papa be towards the
everywhere? We are going to Jubilee House. Bediatuo. And you are destroying people's business. The party is for all of us. We are not scared of nobody. We are not. Read my lips. We are not scared of nobody. And nobody can use anybody's name to intimidate anybody in this party. You Alex what? What do you obe beto? Na wo amuti wa muye de den. Mo ko bisa woyomi. Na mo bisa cocoa board guy my friends say.
Yeah, Dr.
Opuni me ba see ya netie. Me ba say ya netie.
Submarine approach.
And a small whatever. Me ba say ya netie. I am not afraid of any human being. I will always speak the truth. And nobody, I say nobody, is above the law. We are all Ghanaians. You cannot use anybody's name to intimidate anybody in this country. It won't work. It won't work. Because we are all Ghanaians. We are all Ghanaians. Now, Mama prefer Agyarko, secretary, when the concern to a young man. You know, the first time I talked about this young man, NPP Women's Wing were calling me, giving me evidence of the guy's
about
contribution.
This, a company, okay, GL for
no, the contribution.
Okay.
Now this guy is using Bediatuo's name everywhere.
Well, does it mean say be Alpha no 1 year contribution be a papa be towards the
everywhere? We are going to Jubilee House. Bediatuo. And you are destroying people's business. The party is for all of us. We are not scared of nobody. We are not. Read my lips. We are not scared of nobody. And nobody can use anybody's name to intimidate anybody in this party. You Alex what? What do you obe beto? Na wo amuti wa muye de den. Mo ko bisa woyomi. Na mo bisa cocoa board guy my friends say.
Yeah, Dr.
Opuni me ba see ya netie.
Secretary to the President Nana Asante Bediatuo is sick and some Ghanaians wish him dead. Gabby otchere darko reacts. Yes, say Nana Asante Bediatuo yare na Ghana fo bi ebo se na de ne ha yankasa wafa Gabby otchere darko o say aden ni hwehwe ni mo no sofo
ahofe me da se bebre the woman say on say yade de
sofo answer na obeko me pese ye show ni video no
me pacho yo
na wait me Gyamfi
na wo say wo man no ese ye nsase no ena bi dina ha hwe oyi we ekuta me say wo yi ni wo say obi bia wo ye MP a wonim galamsey hu bi me kese wo egbomen eno me yan kan fro kun kan obi bia wo ye minister na galamsey wonim hu bi stroke en kan wani fra yan kan semra wo so obi bia wo ye wo hene na galamsey yasi yenya
sofo video e wa
pacho yenya ntafo me
Empire now boy when I saw them. Okay, into one boy the engineer so no just on the boss empire.
Say who say ya kan ho asem kan ma ene wo hwe ayi a shama hwe metuwe menya akoda ma me ahofe me age 50 years manyi me ho na efe me ba Ghana ha ya wo me ba ye no me hu epo a wa change aye de ye hu ye da ya tumpanifo ifo atu a ahemfo ni bi kan wasofo ni bi won we kekeke kan eti se du ba bi ni etufo ana se on fa nya adwuma na de wo mu ana se kesin ka ho da kesin ba wo ye wo hene wo ye sofo wo ye MP wo ye minister wo ye panin na galamsey no so nya ya na wo tu na wo nya musika mame sa sika no nyame ma wo yale bone nyame ma wo nyale enya kidney problem
no Bible
first kano ekoto nuno dabi ewurade Deuteronomy 28 ya kan ho ewurade nyankopon kura ka kire Israelfo se de wontie masam no me de yedambo ene yade ene yanifraye me de beto won so Deuteronomy 28 eti se wo se wunyai ala no na abaya sika na ebefuru mu aba no na ewurade am wanya cancer na ewurade am wanya yade a eniye duro na ewurade ama ube ma no aya off ube ma ne working cause kaneba de wo mu aso de be fe ma awewe nkoda na ube ma ne ko off enti we na wo boye no eye mesofu kum chacha me na me ye
enti ubo mpaye no BBC
na BBC obi dem obeba beka empanifo wo kurom wa de profo bebre
for boss suspect say mpaye na wo boy
ai on bomb suspect say there
no na ama eye Asante Bediatuo yare na
the woman say kayade kura de ka wo fe kayemfa yade ensre nipa say de na make ban na the woman say opani na wo bo ni din no yan no ya soda form kromu wa ye ne mpanifo di nkomo ne nkrofo kasa ya wo bi wo wiase a maame ahofe sa wo yale a na anase wo wu a ni wu a wo ne kora no obi tumi kasa onwu nsan wu biem sa wati se twi ni da onwu enwu biem nyame na atua ne ka onwu na wonwu biem eti na wiase a ye wo no mebusa mo kan
bu ade
obi ase ni me message say o husband akesi no
me pa cho yen ko bu sofo yen ko bu
okay
yen ko
ni ti yen bisa o mo ko na o bisa no e bi
me bisa na
nyame to meet
me pa cho yen ko
You are watching Juicy News on YouTube. Hot
suffer
news all
yen ko
time.
eti on said the woman say
Juicy News on YouTube.
mebusa mo
Hot
kan
news
Proverbs
all time.
22 say good name is better than riches
riches
so what I say na obi wo no ma wo yale a oman ni mu nipa nyina ne amansa ni mu nipa nyina atumi ka so ewurade sane yade ewurade je no ewurade sane yade ya papa onabu Kennedy Agyapong me de ne example
okay
tama oko US a yete se wo yale na asofuo bebre ni enkrofo bebre ni adofo bebre ana bompa ya ma ya papa onabu Kennedy Agyapong adentia okuta akoma fita okuta akoma pa wodidi nso o menkrofo bi di twa eti obi wo no yale a yamfa papa to say Kwame despite ni nua ofolisa upon doctor wo nyina ni mpanifo bi okurum wa sabe o yale a obia be fasting and praise abom pa ya man what you say but papa ya wo bo ni din no papa yi Asante
Bediatuo
one kasa eden nsam na ye kan fa no ho
menim senti na me bisa
ensam a public ne kan fa no ho nyina ye negative ana won a ewo Jubilee House wo nyina dodo ana won a ewo NPP party ne mu nyina no ensam a won ka for papa ne mu nyina no ensam ne nyina ye negative enumre ikura mpo enumre opani bi frame so ko Jubilee House odu won no se coat o she papa ni coat sa obehwehwe o man pani o she ni coat hwe ne na se o se coat we yemfa ma Jubilee House sa
Wow.
Papa na yare na ka che. Asofo who ka se me edu pasa na so onyanko da na woda.
Oh, se onyanko da na woda. Said ya kana wo ho. But onyanko da na woda na ye kana amaka no. Ya di tu ya wonfo ye nyina. We na ya futuo ene ya di tutu ya wonfo.
Waba ho mpa yo ntie futuo bi ani baby kro no. Ade ne pem na aba ho mpa. Ena wo se obi bia oye saade no omubu nwu ho wonya stroke wonyare e be ma nwodo enti asem na wo ka no ena bibisa esi wo Jubilee House ena gabi ochidako e ka se edi ani hate no ti mi bisa wo se won paye na wo boy no enu na ama na esi ana e ko mpese mi
enu su na me pese me ka cho se me se de wo ye gala ni bi no eti so ye bi dia
gala
say ni menim
okay
sa wo ye bi dia me se de wo ye
oh okay won paye na
thank you ana me paye bo na me paye bo na me boy no ma mo bi adin what ma say me se wo ye sofo wo ye minister wo ye MP wo ye han that's how wo ye bi dia ene ye nyankopon enye osa eti se wo bi ye bi na nyame adom na se nyame adom wa ye ne sa ene onwe ye bi nyina akora no efri na akodu December ewrade mo crash articulator
so for you so penny bomb pie man na nyame nsa ne yare
me mom pie owen
o se wo bo no ayare sade wo bo ya TV so yi ebetumi aye adwuma
da bi mo kofa ne mra na ska bebrebe no me bomb pie wi awa bo ho afode sabe nya kwase asa
so obi yare no oba ho me ba afode
da bi o nyame dwuma nyi ska ne yede ye ba bomb pie amaw amenyame adom ho atowa etu bo afode na ayeden
sesi a owo US utumi bomb pie Yesu no bomb pie na nipa asore de wawu asore enti ubetumi abomb pie aman
me mom pie man
emma no
on ye baby a won yi me telephone number no on frɛ me na me mom pie wo phone so man
but I had you utumi bomb
da bi o me ni apa asem na ye ka no galama sem no etimit ye de wo mu an say nipa wo wa edimpa and they you good any idea because when you dimpa now we yale a obi a ene nyame na atu ane ka ene say ene sama won no keka no sama bobo mpanifo bebre din ene aye emfanton ene ade eti wono an kasa nso no on hwe ne ho yi na gala ne de me so obi a wotu bibia wase ye nsuo no de obekom no ene de ya de kase pa me dase
zia
yes politics.
Yeah, Empress, Nana Asante Bediatuo. I say Bediatuo Asante. In fact, I make one minimum so yare. Na mente that's why yare. But Gabby Ochedako, the reaction no or Facebook is at Twitter now can say hate. What can be said? I say hatred is too much.
Or tiny
is too much. Now, what the chair imagine here say. And your mama koshe ade enkofo kafa no in fact it wasn't palatable at all
kafa Gabby
message no both Gabby and Nana Asante Bediatuo say ya say obi a oyare na obi ti baby betimi awhye say nipa de say won hwe ne nkwa abra sabi ebi a unim no onya wo boni bia unim boni bia wadi say today ye ba ne afro ka cho say kwakire boni a wadi a ebia would be able to point one then to create a problem for you dia me ko acha say e ya de bia e yesu nipa bi o wa aban bia ni mu ahi nipa bi o ye nurse bia no ya ka to enkofo trim say nurse for ya hanta nti obi ko hospital kra na yes e shedi trimti nurse ni ya de kitua bia no acha say but you see Gabby Ocheda kwa asem na wo kan say hatred in the doors. What time a dose na time will tell. I think there's something that they have to do. Me minim say sa obu group no Gabby Ocheda ko na Asante Bediatuo na Afriyie agyemai emo no say na enkofo empe o masem dada ba de ba ko esa be hye sa je no mo kina pa ya japade buku no
okay
Jamaica acha say the Agyapong book that came and one the best share sa or tiny mukena so and Agyapong book no me will be ebi wa me phone so kra
You are watching Déath 2020 hot news all time. You are watching Juicy News on YouTube.
Now 2020 no baby na book ni si no I have realized that as a Afriyie no ebi bebe ka ho so it looks like say and you obi that cleverly obi ashada and one monitor system then what it could be like that it could be obi or president to be and yes it could be obi NPP be no all opportunity be and yes it could also be say and yes sound for na yes suspect say obo twa Agyapong book no omo na try but how they handle the issue me I did not like it and no ka ho bi and am otana kodoso dey kan book ni buy what I was expecting actually the action people especially omwa you suspected say omo the true book no they should have investigating you say the book
Okay.
The other time I mean a security expert be kasa in fact I don't want to mention their names part 3 na me hear consultations and they told me say it is easy. Forget about where the source is coming from. Even if the source is bent, they will be able to trace if we bring experts, foreign assistants. They will be able to trace and find out who did the book. They can investigate it. Jamaican what I say. So what I'm saying is, as a senka, investigated this book because some book no Agyapong book no, the future of people of Achim. You know why? Because in the future, so be Achim bad no so case of the president. People will refer them. Say
book.
Most maybe a man will be a president. This is what you wrote. A book and again it will block their future possibilities. So they need to investigate it. Say if they can go to moon, they will get an expert to start investigating a Japanese book.
2 months.
They have to forget about the 2 months. And yet 2 months say even you are not in power, you can still do it. It can take them 1 year, it can take them 6 months, it can take them a week. Bring expert to do it because and some now where Japanese book no Akoto or time be pray at the ama omo. For example, Ababa Obakubu Madam Fopa, your friend of Francisca Otin Mensa. Dr. Kwaku Annan, one deputy minister for gender. And you say, come say sanitation, I don't know. One Kwabri East, member of parliament. What kind of book now? Meme kind book no 2020. Nasa adini ni. But 2023, 2024 by Nasa hon ya capture the Abeka book no. Say eye obi na updating I don't know. That's what I'm saying that it calls for investigation. Now listen. Almost say, oh. Sage on ne papa boy campaign pa. Enti ne papa no so ya alanchamatin agenda. Enti ye befa kwa bi so ni abra ne papa na adwuma na se. Tieni yo. Ye be bra ne papa na adwuma na se. Ni ye bamba ge na be minister enti ne papa ni hu akire. Ni ye make sure say John Bodi no chairman won tumi mo. Ebe ka bom no o makotu ge no. Ewo obenu so ne primaries. Ewo ne constituency. Now listen to me. It could be a sheer coincidence.
You are watching Juicy News on YouTube. Hot news all time.
Dr. Kwaku Annan said the license was revoked at a point. Remember that story? That's one. And two, Ghana, the whole Ghana vote on your NPP. Okay, it is even closer to a region, a full region. Vote on Yama New Patriotic Party, one constituency, a new OT region votes in a Western North vote in Ayape. But she was deprived of development. That development in Koso, I want a constituency. Remember another down Akufo Addo interview do Kumasi. And on beside say Kwabre for say, I'm gonna tour back a say Palma NPP for. But Oma Kwanye and Thompson to the then the president said that I almost to be the own team. Okay, that's story. Good. So, Sadian and Esha, oh, yes, I didn't know. Gani decided say so be depriving the development there on kobium uncontested and again uncontested. The moment again we cast on contesting and near the caterpillar Akoku see ye to gidi ya straight up way. So this thing so why investigate here? It makes suspicion automatically fall on you. That's what I'm saying, that they need to investigate this book. It could be coincidence. Say, Ebia Obina baby and war on all try to just to suit his narration. Situation is suit in the narration. Jamaican watch I say. As a so me investigating because book no ma it looks like nipa bebre how the better as a so me investigating the future of people of Achim Sadachi obi ba be president yan kofa sa book no fa refer and say monananom ya more opportunity to rule this country. This is what they were trying to do this, and then this was say it has a security implication because a whole family because this is what you be mind there very serious. So media if they can break experts from all over to investigate this Agyapong book once and for all, don't sit on Facebook, don't sit on Twitter. Now, what respond to and Kofu Agyapong book no? Investigate it. Move for national security, NIB. Move more your friend say, and you form the foreign experts and let them investigate the Agyapong book. They are capable of doing it.
Into Agyapong book ni kahuntina nkofu.
Oh yes. Okay. Me say I contribute. Me say yes. Many pa no omo.
Itinaka nkofu pe omo asem. But because
I'm not saying say nkofu pe omo asem. I'm saying say obi a ote aban mu bia no. Ana sebi ana no hu ahi. Wo sachira akroma enye ne fe. So but oman krom hu yie, especially the Agyapong book there by no. Asaba be she sa tiny mu twena. It looks like nkofu bi pese omo enrechi omo de Ghana enrechi omo so de bi cho and America say book no yenim se fu omo se enfu omo so bi na sha da tro and so position bi na tro whatever we don't know. They have come to deny say eno omo na try, and for me sa response nearby say no omo na try. It is not enough. They have to go further by way of investigating the book. And America so many experts did come. They have told me say the Agyapong book no so you investigate here. They are capable of finding the source. Baby a shot said if they'll be able to know it. So they have to investigate it.
Boom.
Okay, to start with, Owu, any bad thing. Death is good. You know, because we share death, that's where we are all going. It's the final destination. So when you're bad, sir, not to say me person. I mean, I've met him a couple of times. He's a fine gentleman. And to me, I wish him speedy recovery. Okay. You know, but one of the things I want to say is, Nise, you know, your crow ena oman penny bi. I mean, obi our government. You see, you're rushing from Kumasi, Abakra. Now you need a shape plane. Now you need a call Germany. And who or council. So who kind as reference say.
John Koma.
Say uka say yen leaders are omo rule sisia no. Omo abon a microphone ti ase. Now, Ujun say who you be at who you won. Imagine say Kumasi no one. KNUS teaching hospital. Well equipped. Na kan ni betina kan mu efi Accra efi Kumasi Abakra. Excuse me to say, and I'm in person me kai nkrofo yeah, but you see say it's sad. Now can say yen brother no so owo US.
Oh US.
Thank you.
So koye twuma.
Okay, we am fly no bra no benya healing. So betu ma be.
I say bia de ne here emergency surgery in Abia wire so it's different.
They say they were stable. Until fly number number continue on healing. Say your hospitals were agenda 111 hospitals. You find them bread, you find them broccoli, we find them bread 37.
Boom.
Why are you laughing so hard?
You see, I'm trying to say something. You see, who drink say who ye Mami chobia bibi won. Ebia wo area won. Who pen na ofie aye nice. Glass bibia. Who try kwan ni mu a na ho nyina ye basa basa. E de biba. Nkrofo na e wo kwan na echi. If you don't share your riches with them, they will share their poverty with you. Nyankopon Jimmy wa hihye bibia. And that is why I say one Ghana, we are highly blessed. The land is fertile, but the brain is barren. The most important natural resource are, I say, your gold, your diamond, your bibia. The most important resource of all, sense and sensibility. Your leaders are multi-social.
This is a hate in a kofao.
Yes, because sa hatred won't say a MCA Kasano. Or can be say, how did we get here? We got here by people like Bawumia flying to London to go and get health care.
His Excellency.
Please, Charlie, please. And the person sitting in Labadi, the person sitting at Owusu, Kolegono, Adabraka, Owusu cannot afford that when they are paying taxes. That's how come we got here. What did they make Anna say? People, look, I am glad we are here as a nation, no matter how it is. After this era, Ghana will change. I'm telling you. Because the rot in this 7.5 years are in, and the disregard for human life, Ghana will never be the same again. Ghana will never be the same again. And I sit here to say, me, I don't know how His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, Nyankopon Yadom no ba power. How
His Excellency.
Yes, how he can reverse what is happening.
Mpacho me kasa. But it is not wrong to call former president a president.
Okay.
Yeah, no, it is not wrong at all.
Sitting president.
One friend is always they are correcting and say what you say, but you know it is never wrong to call a former president a president.
Well, as I said, I mean, economist. I don't see how. Petrol is 60 cedis. Yeah. Nyankopon Yadom, His Excellency John Dramani, or maybe you media 40 and not 30 cedis. I don't see that. I'm telling you honestly. How? Now, I don't mind. Say Oba, Metia fuel car 120 cedis for a gallon. I don't mind.
Wow.
Yes, I'm telling you, twice the cost is no. So Oba no 120 120 cedis.
And your one.
Baby. Now, the baby in one say in Kwafono me disikano. Ye ni omu nyina ate ha. Omu ye cool. Minti asiye, I swear to you. Uti demi kana say. Say bottle way 10 cedis here. So Oba no the cost 20 cedis. Mi bunfu. Sana nyoma kwako nyama e cost no problem. But one the omu ye na ade no call 10 cedis no. Oma fa Ghana skedi no. So omu come fe to we be if they are all with us.
Are you saying that you are supposed to jail them?
Exactly.
They won't do it. You and I know they won't do it.
Listen.
No,
trust me. So I'm saying. You see what you just said there? No. I think your sister we can be. We need to speak and substantiate what we say. So if you are saying, say, somebody in the former government stole money, then they need to be prosecuted now. Yeah. Let me tell you one thing. His Excellency John Dramani Mahama should not be walking around this year if he was a corrupt president. Because the Constitution allows for every president, say,
Ufi power so you have 3 years. Obi to me in Kanwasem. Yeah, they can't bring any case onto you. There's some sort of whatever. The 4th year, they bet to me idea. So say Mahama, His Excellency, or corrupt, and like I say, you're no court. You shouldn't be walking around campaigning. So I'm expecting say Onusuba power. Yeah.
Obey the same.
Yes, the 4th year of his time.
It's hate in the baby.
You see, we have gotten here because, and I don't know why Gabby Ochiridako is amazed.
Amazed.
No.
Obi wish you be dead. My cousin.
Listen,
my best friend.
Let me tell you something. Nana Akufo Addo.
President Nana Akufo Addo.
His Excellency John Dramani Mahama. Mami can say me carefully. He died before us. One baby a yefi ba no. Onu wu answer. Yen ye wu ye. Inti na onu ba ha first ye wu no. And o wa be Danny president.
No,
I'm telling you something. Okay. Father Dixon. O wu answer yen ye wu. Inti na ne o yen boss no wo ye nim. What am I saying? I'm saying death is nothing. Obi, if somebody prays for death for you, you should be thankful because that is where we are going. Do you know what you should be praying against? A painful death. A painful death. This is na all komusisia or yari or bread, Debbie.
And their own ways.
Debbie. Now who was said BBI edin?
Okay.
What did they make? Who want your tax? Who are being from say lights? You're gone. So death no ankasa no wushu. Yen sisanya dream what death and yet bad thing. Mpaibo na pastor boy no is the most dangerous mpaibo bia ye di betumi aboago so say stroke in chill. Now crowd tipa 3 minutes they say na feeling. Uti pie with 3 minutes. Say now feeling. So death in here bibia and not to say ye person Nyankopon hwe so na ye fa no bra Ghana no be healing. Sana mbeka. But hatred ni there. So he should not act surprised, say, Ghanaians are wishing death on somebody. Because he knows, say, the current state of affairs, and yet you're moving to it. Baby, please, should we start saying the rot? Should we start mentioning them? Yeah.
So, who wishing a speedy recovery?
Yes, up until now. Mpacho COVID that been a call here and I was hostel
for craba.
Okay, but COVID and kasane buy no there be say back no you see 2020 any 2021 2022 so try me no ka say you COVID tax na say enye etremodin eye den say enye etremodin busa say eyi utu kwan those times ubedu eyi okotoka ubetu $150.
Yes.
Pandemic. Sasika no won fa. Uko brisa say sasika na omuji ma man na wo hin. It will amaze you who is behind this. That's how. Nimpa.
Self-come chacha.
Mame.
Intim patro mpaibo na oboy no. I'm saying amen to it.
You're waiting for winning and someone about better yet no so because GCB so and our here no. So when you subscribe Bawumia say we subscribe to channel Asante Bediatuo. Latest and hot news and Annan Bremo. Afi Ubiana will like the video, don't give us a thumbs up. Mafi share my offer when you be here now and somewhere also I will done and memoham. Also bet me otchere what you Afriyie and somewhere now I will comment box interview in my next video.
Thanks for watching. Like and share the video. You can also drop your comment. Please don't forget to subscribe. Click on the bell to turn on the notification.